memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. Yours and mine.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Real? Or not?
Cloud! He'll come back. He said that he would.
What about this planet?
Weird thoughts.
They can take your world.
Cloud.
They can take your heart.
Weird thoughts.
Cut you loose from all you know.
Cloud.
But if it's your fate,
He'll come back.
Well,
Cloud! Let's go. He said that he would.
that's up to you, Cloud.
then every step forward will always be a step closer to home. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
It's like she said. Wait here and Cloud will come back.
Cloud!
Take your heart.
Take your heart.
Listen back.
You're dying to watch.
Like, is any of this for
I want to
real?
line the pieces up.
Or not?
Every step forward, yours will always be a step closer to home.
I'm back.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. Yours and mine.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
See. All right. I think everything's working. Feels weird saying this, but I'm back. After yesterday's 9.5-hour stream, I am back for more. We are going back into SIGNALIS, and the last time I played this, I got stuck. I did look at a small guide, and I'm pretty sure I know where to go. I just quickly glanced at it. I think I need to go to the 7th floor. And should have a handle. Oh, it's literally called a shutter handle, and I'm pretty sure on the map that one place is listed as shutter something. Rolling shutter gate. Yep. That's on me. I have to remember how to play this. Okay. Wow, that was easy. Okay, we got the owl key. I might as well save. Why not? Let's figure out where to use the owl key. There's a room called the owl room, but I don't remember where it is. At the very least, there's a room that uses a owl shaft. Thank you for the lurk, Blue. Might be this one right here that's yellow. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to work up to B6. The tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Okay, broken cassette. A looping multi-track magnetic audio tape. Oh, I have tape. I have literal tape that I probably have to use. Don't have a postbox key. Tape. Now, where do I use the, Okay. Let me inspect it. Owl songs. The cassette seems to be part of a set of popular Yule units. Popular with Yule units. Go to the map and figure out Elevator, music player. Okay. Well, that one's broken. Radio transmitter. That seems kind of promising. So maybe we go here. I remember seeing a place where I could play the cassette. I just can't remember where it was. Fortunately, that was a week ago. But for now, let's assume it's that one room. Just makes the most sense. Be right here. If I'm lucky. Okay. Small radio broadcasting unit. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. Okay. I'm on 141 right now, so. Now, I got the radio working, but I have no clue what to do with it. Let me look at my memories. I was gonna look at the radio signals, but I don't. Frequencies. Okay. So 142 isn't one of like the default ones. Elevator shaft, music player. I think I either have to go to the office or maybe Falk's box? What's up, Duck? How you doing? Alright. So, I've started pre-queuing the water with lime. I'm getting ahead time so I don't have to spend some precious time, seconds, walking up, using my ice machine, all that stuff. I'm doing pretty good. Done with Elden Ring. That's something, right? I'm a little lost in this game. It's one of those downsides of having a game that you only play once a week. I'm glad your Saturday's going. Well, Sunday, gosh. What is time? Any shot you may look up the so I would do that, but I would do it off stream. I'm done with that game as far as a streaming game. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it at my pace now. Okay. So none of those worked. I guess we can go to the 8th floor. Yeah, it's like one of those things where somebody might say, like, oh, well, you didn't beat all the bosses. I'm like, well, I will probably go back and beat them on my own time. And, you know, it is what it is. I know for a fact I beat at least the bosses most people consider the hardest ones, so I'm not really, like... One, I'm not even trying to prove anything in the first place. Two, if I was, you know... Oh, that door's not working. I cannot for the life of me figure out where to go. I need the eagle key. BRB. Oop. Putting a pizza in the oven. Hummingbird key? We're just gonna have to go into every single room, I guess. Library key. Okay. This is the last possible room I could think of to, Oh, look, it's moving. Hummingbird key. So now it's time to turn the music off. There. And now I just gotta sneak past everything I just snuck past. That was amazing that they didn't go after me because they were definitely facing me. And maybe this will be the eagle key? Let's see. Regularities. Form large groups and like to sing and dance as the original neural pattern was ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit. Okay. Back. How's the gaming? This game's been going really good. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Definitely scratches the itch for that traditional, like, old school Resident Evil vibe. And it's really atmospheric, really well put together. It's been a challenge. I've been playing on, I guess, the Survivor difficulty, which is one above normal. Okay. What have you been up to? I saw a little bit of your stream the other day. Did you guys do, like, start to finish Halo Infinite campaign co-op? I actually want to read that again. I wasn't paying the best attention. Okay. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in full bandwidth of the senses. Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Okay, that sounds like it will be a problem at some point. Eagle key. Okay. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working in Cherpensky. There's no record of that model replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. No, Oops. Before I do that... Okay. I got through one of these rooms before. Oh, this is kind of hurting my head. Like, immediately once I started streaming, I started to get a little bit of a headache. 65. Where be? $137? $149? I took care of these guys before. I don't know exactly what I did, but I know I just had to go to the radio frequencies. $189. $221. $247. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm so focused on trying to decipher what's going on screen right now. $202. $177. $155. Man, this is information overload right now. Like, it's kind of messing with me. 117. Okay. Now they're speeding up. 92. I'm clearly doing something wrong. 58? I still don't quite understand what I was supposed to do there. I just go to the numbers they tell me to go to, and eventually it seems to work. Okay. So, I made a mistake. Picked up something I probably shouldn't have picked up. Now, I either have to come back here or discard something. I can use this. Okay. I haven't done Legendary yet myself, and I never did a full clear of the map. Yep. I don't know. Infinite's campaign just didn't click with me very well. But it is ambitious, and it is very different than the other ones, which is very nice. Very nice. I need to use the Eagle Key, which might be this room? Either way, we're going to be doing a little bit of running here. I loved it, but it's obviously pretty polarizing with fans. Interesting. I didn't know, I felt like everybody kind of liked the campaign. I felt like I was definitely, like, on the losing side of that fight, so to speak. Shotgun rounds. Okay, postbox key. That should be right outside this door. Not using the stun prod, so I might as well put those up. Excuse me. Actually, one floor down. Have you messed around with Forge at all? Because I know Forge and the single player were kind of like the two big additions for this specific library key. Let's go ahead and save. Man, I have so many games to get to, man. I think the first thing I'm going to do is finish the ship game that I was playing, Chorus, if you remember that. I think it's generally liked, but it's got a lot of detractors with old heads and diehards. But the community... Yeah, Halo is one of those weird things where, like... That might be the most like, not most polarizing series, but, like... I feel like people are so many different places with Halo, like... Generally speaking, like, if you talk about, like, Devil May Cry, or, like... You know... I can't even think... Resident Evil. Like, people agree on what's, like, the really, really good ones and which ones are, like, eh. But then, like... There's just so much differing opinion on, like, which Halos are the best. Okay. So, library hallway. We'll have to go there. And I think it's the Adler bedroom. So, those are our two stops. Both of which are on the 7th floor, I believe. Nope. It's on the 8th floor. We gotta go down. Definitely gonna see me. Haven't done anything with Forge. I think it's an amazing feature and stuff people have done with it's nothing short of incredible, but I've never been much... Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I was mostly saying, like, maybe maps that other people have made. Have you played, like, you know... I don't know. Me and my friends used to do one called Duck Hunt all the time in Halo 3. And that was pretty fun. All things considered. No. And that kind of depends on how they set up customs. And just the way that 343 has handled things, I doubt they really have a, like, really good system for matchmaking Forge. They are not going to make this easy for me. What I might have to do is go up, around, and there's a hole that I can go through to get to the 8th floor. And that's probably the simpler way. Oh God. We can go down this way, just as easy. They did in Halo 5, no idea for Infinite. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the minor units. Neural pattern is not suited for combat use. Oh. Be right back. Sorry about that. Got a call from family that I wanted to take. Ooh. That sounds dangerous. Might as well pick up all this stuff while I'm here. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I wonder, this... Let me see. Gonna help them? I had to check to see if that song would do anything. Oh, this is complicated looking. Trying to do system orientation. Pick up an astrolabe. Okay. We'll take it. Why not? A strange clockwork-like dial mechanism with an astronomical symbol on the front. Okay, I know exactly where that goes. And it should be in the room right below me. At least I would assume. The back of the device looks like it might slot into a bigger mechanism. Maybe I need something else before I can combine it here. So the one thing that sucks right now is... I guess I can use this to get to the elevator. Is there a save room? Right there. Okay. I'm gonna go hit that save room up. I'm gonna store this for right now. There's not much of a point in having it. Also thinking about getting a cookie. I made cookies earlier. Had entirely too many, but they're pretty good. Alright, Eagle Key. Adler's Diary. I've been fascinated by a particular piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. See, it's become much harder to coordinate logistics, Cater. There's anything good to say about that woman, it's how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. Another memory of my Gestalt life. Okay. I was playing with that mechanical lock again, of which I am sure it's some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of the staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. Let's see. The enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which the pages turned out to be blank. Okay. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Of course! Of course, the thing I just put up is the thing I need right here. Crap! Did I go to the wrong room? The heck? Indeed I did. I backtracked way further than I needed to go. Okay. Alright, so... Yep. Who do I need to go to? It's in B8. I messed up. For some reason I was thinking this was on... Like, I had the floors mixed up. Right. Let's go ahead and use the astrolabe. All of these look the same, kind of. To me, that looks correct. To be honest. Hard to tell. What type of shape is it supposed to make? That does. I'm using this little quadrant right here to try to match it up. And so far, none of these have looked right. That one almost looks correct. I guess maybe this will flip. Let me start. Let me look at this diary again. When I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica inspecting the mining site, however, it was... was conducting some sort of task. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I might have to go back to the astrology room. That's probably the actual answer. I don't want to do it. It's the thing. Let's go ahead and do it. Should be on the same floor. So, let's see. Okay. Ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of kiloforming. Rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabitants. Oh, I know that. I'm at home of the nation's new. Okay, that didn't help me. I'm not putting two and two together here. I don't think this document's gonna help me either. Nope. Because it's not like I can really... All of them were rotating around this thing, so... It's not like they had a fixed position. There is a brute force method always, so... I hate doing it this way. But it actually won't take that long. Maybe like 5 minutes. There. So I did a full rotation. Now I gotta think about it. Okay. Now I move this over one. So am I doing this right? Because now I have to actually think about what I'm doing. One. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oops. I also apologize for this. I know it's not very compelling content, but I'm pretty sure this method's gonna work. Told you! It's how you brute force a puzzle. That is how you brute force a puzzle. Why that certain lineup worked, I have no clue. I really don't know. That doesn't... Anyway. Administrator key. I'll look that up after stream. Started another new diary. How time flies. Work is dull and monotonous. Ever? Okay. Is he having some type of day after tomorrow effect? The answer slide below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there. In the mine. Okay. So I think the mine is where I can use the administrative key. So, we just gotta go over one room. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. She's still alive, she's probably in there. Oh, no. That is a boss fight. That is boss fight language if I've ever seen one. So we have pistol ammo. I think we should carry the revolver this time, personally. Ugh. Go ahead and reload the shotgun. 90K, Cloud, no big deal. I see you. How's it going, Trunks? $90K club. How's it going, buddy? I think we're about to get into a boss fight here. Thank you. Thank you. It feels really good to be done. I enjoyed that game a lot, but I was so ready to, you know, be able to stream other stuff. Okay. I'm not going to overthink this boss. This is probably going to end poorly for me, but we're going to just go down there, see what we're dealing with, and kind of adjust once we get there. How have you been today? All right. We're taking the elevator down. What could possibly go wrong? I feel like the elevator's gonna break. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh! No map data. The game is so pretty. I also just realized it's super dark on stream again. I can fix that. I think I can fix it. Give me one moment. See if that changes anything. Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe my phone's the problem. Maybe the game's not the problem. Why this time? This is probably where we need to go. Probably. Flare gun. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. Still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. The guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. What's the flare gun do? Incinerates targets. Okay. That's right, because I had those thermite things. What? Save on the spot. Oh. My stomach feels warm. I don't feel sick, but... This seems very dangerous. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Come on. Oh, I didn't even see that. Dumb. That was on me. On the bright side, that was the longest stretch of this game I've played without dying. Played for nearly an hour, and that was my first death. Actually, over an hour. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. The way that the shadow moves on this lift is very impressive. Like her shadow elongated and then it got shorter the deeper she got. And if that door was locked, I was going to be in a bad situation. Oh. Come on, just climb. Go, go. Shaft inside. It looks safe to slide down. Slide down. Now I can drop down there. Please be locked. Yes. What's up, Duck? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna need this repair spray. I'm gonna need it. Go ahead and use one right now. Duck, I was really happy with my Elden Ring performance last night, but also a little upset. Like, it was very clear near the end of stream, I was just tired and I was rushing stuff and playing kind of poorly. But at the beginning of stream, I was doing incredible. Let's jump in the hole. Not to make everything about Elden Ring, but... Another one of these first-person segments. You know, I would play an entire game with this visual, like, art style aesthetic. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'm going to read these. The night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Song of blank, unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. Hey Cloud, what happened to I beat it! I beat Elden Ring. I spent about an hour on the penultimate boss and then spent another hour on the final boss, which was really dumb. Ooh. It makes me a little mad. I know I was tired, but I still should have played better. So. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Now, can I crawl under here? There was very clearly another letter right there. But I don't know if there's a crawl button to get to it. And I don't think I can run. How many streams did it end up being? So, I haven't done a final count, but if I had to guess, I'd like to say 28 or 29. The last one was so long that I decided, like, once I upload it to YouTube, I'm going to do it in part 1 and part 2. So I think my playthrough is going to be about a total of 30 streams when everything's done. Now start a new journey. It's not happening on stream, I promise you that much. Oh my gosh. It was fun though. Where are we? Now, Witless, you're gonna have to remind me, because there's been a lot of people that have been coming in and out of stream. Have you finished Elden Ring? Because there's a couple people that I've been talking to that have finished it. There's one person that was getting kind of close, but they were stuck on a couple bosses. Ooh, this looks like a dangerous room. They gave me an auto-injector, which means there's probably a boss pretty soon. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered. A light and holy spices, so... Okay, I was just making sure I said it's spices, not species, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Do you have an idea where you would rank it amongst the From games? Or do you need some more time? I kind of feel like I need more time. It's one of those things. I think it is... it's hard for me to say because it's the best overall, like, from... Let me put my words together here. What am I trying to say? Like, from an ambition standpoint, and I'd say from an overall quality standpoint, it's the highest. The only things that are keeping it from being objectively number one for me are I don't agree with how some of the kind of combo, like, it just, to me, there were some bosses in that game where it felt, I don't want to say unfair, but if you got hit in a certain chain of attacks, there was nothing you could do. It's like you might as well put your controller down. And I didn't ever feel that way in Dark Souls 1 through 3. I never felt that in Bloodborne. I never felt in Sekiro. So I could be doing something wrong. I'll just go ahead and say I could have been playing it wrong in some way. But there was just so many instances where there was great boss fights, but then like there'd be some either like instant counterattack or you roll in a certain way and you can't put up your shield, you can't roll out of it. It's like no matter what you do after you get hit by that first hit, it's like a touch of death. And that really bothered me. Aside from that, I don't think I have any... This is kind of another weird complaint and it kind of deals with the same thing, but it felt like sometimes enemies just didn't have openings in the same way they did in previous From games. Like, enemies could just keep comboing, and there wasn't really like a clear spot where you're like, okay, well, I did all of these, like, I did these 6 perfect dodges. Now here's my, like, reward for doing those 6 perfect dodges. I can get my 1 hit. There's some certain enemies in that game. There's very few of them, but, like, there's this, not this hand thing, but there's a amalgamation of people that are, like, put together like a spider, and they move really fast. They kind of, they fit that bill. And I don't like fighting them. And I feel like there's a couple other enemies that did that, so. I got stuck on Godfrey just before the last boss. Don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, Godfrey took me about an hour. And that was another fight where, like, I don't think Godfrey is hard. I really don't think he's hard. He just has... Without, I don't want to spoil too much, but like, you know, almost every boss in Elden Ring has 2 phases. That second phase just has some stuff that makes it very frustrating. And it's partially on me because, like, you know, everything he does is dodgeable. But it's like, is this safe to actually, like, do this? Small cup filled with sand for placing offerings. Stands in front of the ancestral shrine. I don't have any offerings. What the heck? Sounds well reasoned. Somewhat. I mean, the elephant in the room for people like me and Stars and Loonsy is that game. You can play it without summoning and all that stuff, but they put all that stuff in the game for a reason. Like, it's hard to design a video game where it scales to people that just want to play only single player, people that want to play with people. So, like, we have this kind of self-imposed hard mode. And then on top of that, I don't use a lot of magic. I don't think Stars probably uses that much magic. And we don't use all of the tools available to us. So, in some ways, we're not playing the game right. I hate saying that, but it's true. It's like, people will complain about people that... I'll be the first one to say, like, oh, I would never summon, ever. And I kind of feel like you're getting a completely different experience and might be cheating yourself out of some of the experiences if you, quote-unquote, make it easy mode. But, at the same time, due to game design, some bosses, like Radagon, for example, where you're doing this war festival, that entire boss arena is littered with summon signs for a reason. I chose not to do it, and that was me being stubborn and hard-headed. So, you know, it's a two-way street. SARS pretty much never. Yep. That's what I would expect. I'm also very confused about this area. But overall, I love that game. I think it's going to be my game of the year. There was another game that, for whatever reason, I am blanking on. Oh, Sifu. It's going to be between that and Sifu as of right now for my game of the year, and I'm going to have to really think about that. Like, one's an indie game, and one is like this very bigger than life experience, so completely different games, but both are fantastic. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light of holy spices, so that they may find a way out. In the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices. It sounds like I need to do something in that previous room. Wait. I am so confused about this puzzle. I mean, I can't leave here. Oh. Okay. Well, I messed that up. Alright, a save room. Get rid of all this stuff. I was so positive we were gonna fight a boss, and then that never happened. Leave. ETL. Leave. I know that's a code. I'm gonna have to think about it for a good long bit, but what? Can I jump down there? Yes, I can. I said that pseudo-ironically. Unlocked from the other side. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Nitro Express ammo. Huh. And a here thing. A wedding ring? Okay. They're giving me so many items right here. An old golden ring. The phrase "till death do us part" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Go back to the save room because we're getting a lot of inventory stuff. Alright. Drop down the hole. That might not have been a great idea. Oh. You good? This is a little disturbing, and I also don't have that much ammo for this fight. Well, I'm screwed, aren't I? This person won't give me any ammo. Is this just an unwinnable situation if you don't, because I don't have any melee attacks, not to my knowledge. Run, interact, aim, turn radio. Yeah, it's creepy, and I think I lost, to be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and load or quit menu. That's one thing I don't like, if you like get into a situation that's just literally unwinnable. I could be wrong, maybe there is a way to do that without having ammo prior, but before we worry about that again, we're gonna explore. Might be able to get some more ammo. It's locked. Okay, this is the room I came from. So I think we got just about everything we could get. This area is so weird. Yeah, quite the monster is an understatement. It actually looks like an enemy you see in Dark Souls 3. I feel like it's a regular enemy, so I don't feel too bad about it. Large wooden doll? Okay. Oh, gotta come back up here. Pick that up. Yeah, so literally unwinnable is a tough pill to swallow. Yeah. I might just be being dumb, who knows. Would not be the first time. Let's toss all of our stuff aside that we're not going to use right now. All I want to do is pick up this wooden doll. Well, that's not going to happen quite as easily as I had hoped. But if they chase me, this should be a pretty easy... Oh, of course, you're going to make it difficult. See what this large wooden doll is about. Even though it doesn't look very wooden, to be perfectly honest. A large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. Empty inside. Inspect. I don't know. I haven't seen anywhere where I could potentially, like, insert that thing. Alright. Keep the revolver with us. Bring some revolver ammo. Kinda want to bring the shotgun for good measure. Why not? And we're gonna try to fight that thing again. I think I'll start with the revolver this time. Whip. Right. Gotta sneak past this person. Right. Also, due to yesterday's events, this is not going to be a terribly long stream. Honestly, my plan is to just kind of buy time until Stars starts streaming, hopefully. And then I'm just going to pass the baton to her. That had some stopping power to it. Nope, can't do that. A lot of enemies, when they're down like this, you can, get like a melee attack in then. I'm gonna have to use my Magnum. Are you kidding me? How's... Oh, now you're up. I don't know if I was supposed to waste that much ammo. Part of me wants to just run around. How did it take you that long to freaking reload a gun? So here's the thing. I feel like I lost a lot of ammo on that fight. We are going to quit, retry it, and see if we just run around. Maybe we just have to stay alive for like 2 minutes. I am very, very frugal with my ammo in horror games. So if we can save like literally, you know, probably about 15-20 bullets, we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna do figure eights. What is she even doing? That's... Hurry up. Hurry up. Reload your gun. You clearly have to do the finishing blow. I'm gonna give it like 60 more seconds for her to do something. Otherwise, I really did have to waste all that ammo, which... I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't look like she's gonna do anything. It sucks. I don't know. Maybe I do have to use all that ammo. It just seems like an absurd amount of ammo. Well, I'm not gonna overthink it. She won't wake up. Thermite flare and 10mm ammo. I'm actually, it's enough of a sore spot for me that I'm going to look it up. Just to know. You can run around the pillars for 5 minutes in the end. Okay, I have to do it for 5 minutes. I think we can do that. That's doable. Because that's kind of what happened anyway. I just shot a lot more the first time. This time I'm going to be extra careful. And just not get hit. I guess. We might do this and we might end it. so it is 8:23. If nothing happens by 8:29. Oh, okay, fine. Fair. I did that stupidly. I think the easiest way is just gonna be running a loop around. Like it's a track. The 20-meter dash. Maybe he's just gonna be permanently stuck there. That'd be pretty awesome. Darn. $25. Yeah, I will say that the bosses in this game don't seem great. Oh my god. Okay. Did we not make that mistake again? Been about 3 minutes. It's one of those games that slows down time. Feels like I've been doing this for like 10 minutes, but it's only been 3. Also, how does it take her freaking 5 minutes to pick up bullets and reload a shotgun? That she clearly knows how to reload. Like, it'd be one thing if she had never reloaded a shotgun before. Okay. We should have less than 90 seconds to go. Should. Should happen within the next 60 seconds. Should. Think. Jeez. I apologize for that being so unfun to watch. That was unfun for me. Should. Should is a keyword. Just a very weird boss fight. Thermite flare and go over here. Let's drop some stuff. Saved a ton of ammo, especially for the revolver, which is huge. Like, revolver ammo ain't cheap. It won't wake up. I also can't take that shotgun she had. Do need to heal myself. That's probably priority number one. One in there. We're gonna save. Stars live yet? Stars go live. I will, I'll mess around for another 15-20 minutes. Oh, don't need the thermite. This room seems like fun. Also have no clue how that enemy works. None of these rooms have map data anymore. Signal flare shells. Unlock the door. This area is ticking me off because, like, the no map thing makes it so hard to navigate. Was this open before? Small bottle. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The Red-Eye Birthday, a new world from their dream for eternity. Each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Let's see, a small bottle filled with a clear liquid. The contents smell sharply of ammonia. Somehow I missed that. Might as well use it, because I'm not at full health. How did I not pick up the wedding ring? I guess I must have reloaded and not gone back to this room. Jump down. I've spent so much time in the past, like, 10 minutes just going back to freaking safe rooms just to store stuff. Unprod? I don't like this. I don't trust it. Regent's ring. A ring cut from black marble. The phrase "this too shall pass" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Shotgun rounds. That door is locked. Like a barbed wire maze. This is kind of tricky. Because if you touch that, then you instantly get hurt. And you know there's going to be enemies chasing you at some point. Like a foregone conclusion. The thing I'm worried about is I only have one more inventory slot. And, watch me get the item and then freaking... Actually, there's a lot of items here. I need to come back. Unless there's another exit, which I wouldn't think there would be. Yep. I need to go to my locker, store stuff, come back. Jeez. This inventory thing is really limiting. Because really, like, having one weapon and the flashlight, that's 2 slots. I could get rid of this flashlight, but it seems kind of important. Screw it. We'll see what happens. I can always pick the flashlight up again if I need it. Definitely could have used the flashlight for this area. I need it. This is way too dark. It was a rookie move on my part. Feels pretty valuable. Agreed. One might even say essential. Man, having 6 inventory slots in a game like this can be brutal. Yeah, it's freaking dark. I didn't realize how dark that room was. And the thing is, you have to see which little columns you can go between. That one's weird because it's... I wonder if that's even obtainable. Look at that. There's one to the top, to the right, to the bottom, and to the left side. Plate of flesh. Actually know where that goes. Oh, rusted key. Apparently I couldn't pick that up earlier. This should be easy to sneak past both of these idiots. Alright. So let's do some inspecting. A heavy hexagonal stone plate. Feels warm to the touch. And a rough, heavy, ancient-looking key covered in rust. Oh, you know what? I have ammonia. That was a very weird sentence, but it's true. So. We have this thing which has a hexagon base. Curious about it. Curious about this ammonia bottle. And let's try to combine. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess ammonia wouldn't necessarily unrust a key. That was dumb on my part. Can I combine this with the weight? I just got a lot of items. Inspect. An inhalant sometimes used to restore consciousness and mental alertness. Oh. Can I use it on her? There we go. I was panicking because I was like, I don't know what to do next. Phew, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? That rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Dope. I'm so exhausted. Feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. Like there's a fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Well, at the very least, we did get a new weapon. I feel like the black key, or the rusted key, so to speak, is what we need to use. So I'm going to keep that in my inventory. I think everything else is cool. We're going to go ahead and save. Loonsy's live. Is this another one of those Stars Loonsy endeavors? Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So I might just raid Loonsy and call it. That being said, I would prefer... what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. Would prefer to figure out what I need to do next, because I know if I don't do that right now, I'm not going to remember. Can't combine those. Can't combine those. Can't combine those. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about this anymore. Store, store. It's empty inside. The reason I was trying to use it was if you looked at that door right in front of me, it had a hexagon on it. Maybe we can combine the rings? No. Okay. Our options are somewhat limited at this point. We go up here. There's only like a subset of doors we could possibly lead us to where we need to go. Wait, what? How do I enter this door from the right and then end up? That's weird. I hope I'm not the only one that... Am I going crazy? Is the game glitching? Because it's like it's inverted. Like, I go through the left entrance of this door and then end up... That's breaking my brain right now. I don't even want to think about it. It's messing with me. Oh. Place for offerings. Wonder if rings would be considered off. Duck, you see, you feel me on this, right? I'm not like the fact that I go through this door. I'm headed left, but then I end up. That doesn't make sense, right? Like when you go through a door, you should be facing the same direction. I mean, I guess in headcanon you could say like, oh, maybe there's a passageway that you didn't see that the character had to travel through. But, oh, that was messing with me. I don't like that. Disorienting. Yes, very disorienting. That's something you don't see very often, too. That was just... I feel like people have figured out how to do, like, room design to not let that happen. I literally can't think of another game where I ran into that issue. That one's defective. Rusted key, let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna poke my head into that next room just to kind of get a feel for what awaits me on the next stream. But we're getting really, really close to the end of stream, just so you guys know. I said, I don't even care. Just wanted to see what's in this room. See if we got any plot essential stuff. Another wooden doll. Some grenade shells. You know, I'm gonna get myself in a problematic situation like last night where I was like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I should probably end stream. Let me do one more thing. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. But this boss is right in front of me. Let me do one more thing. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. But this is the final boss. Let me do one more thing. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna save anything since the previous save. This one can be opened. Let's inspect. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this wooden doll. It's very easy to do, especially like for me, wanting to end Elden Ring has been a thing for like a month now, just so I could play a different video game. And I just kept thinking I was at the end, and then that game would always like, one more thing, one more thing, one more thing. And then like last night it happened again, but I'm like, nah, no, there's not gonna be any more things. I'm done with this. Let's try to combine these. Okay, cool. Well, I don't like the fact that I got hit, so I'm not actually gonna save here. That being said, that's gonna bring us to the end of the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will have something new for you, most likely Wednesday, we'll see. Thank you, Duck, for just chilling as long as you did. Thank you, Trunks, for showing up for a little bit. We are going to raid Loonsy. Him and Stars are playing Elden Ring, which I am actually allowed to watch. It is legal for me to watch Elden Ring footage for the first time ever, starting today. Haven't even been in that club for 24 hours. So, yeah. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.